Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Vin, and we did get a lot of stuff happening throughout this weekend so far. First things up with EB03 for Brooklyn and San Diego, the lottery has been released. So, if you did get in, congratulations. I'm jealous because I didn't get in. It sucks. Like, damn. Like, I've just seen a lot of people who just fail, 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 fail. And then, yeah. So, whoever's getting EB03, congratulations because you're lucky. I'm hoping I can get it somewhere, but I have low expectations personally. OP15. So we do have also more leaks on, I guess, more reveals, I should say, on what cards are going to be released for OP15. We do have an Anel manga for the first time, which I think is pretty cool. Sorry for that, my camera's in the way. But here is a reveal of just the Anel manga. I would say it's not actually too bad. I'm iffy on this. I don't care too much about Anel, not my character of choice, but this really does make a lot of sense actually for the set. So I think it looks pretty cool. I should say, like, it's not that bad, not that bad. The thing is that I lost it, but there is also a Kobe manga that's also with it. But something that's I think better than the Anel manga are the SPs for this set. They look beautiful. They look fantastic. You can see it right here. I'm gonna show this video too, where oh my god, another Boa SP. That's gonna be probably insanely expensive as well. I really like these designs as well. I feel like they always are killing it with the SP designs. I think they look sick, and they're just the foiling is really on point as well. And we also have the other three, Luffy, Sabo, and Anel. Like, damn, the Anel looks fire in this. Like, I'd rather get the Anel SP than the Anel manga, to be honest. So yeah, I think all these SPs look amazing. They look great. I can't wait to get these if I can. I don't know if I'll be opening a lot of boxes of these, but I think they all look fire. They look super cool. We also should be seeing we are seeing the Kobe manga also. There's gonna be two mangas for this set since this is also in part with EBO4. The remaining part of EBO4 will also be part of OP15. So the manga will also be part of OP15 as well. It's Kobe, so I don't really care too much about it. It doesn't really look that good, to be honest. So it's whatever in my opinion. If you're pulling a manga, pray that you pull Anel instead of Kobe, to be honest. Because honestly, Anel is way better. This will also be the treasure rare for OP15. This is Zoro card. We're finally getting a Zoro treasure rare. Like, France had a fire 9-cost secret Zoro treasure rare, so now we're finally getting one too. I think this looks amazing as well. So I'm thinking that the treasure rare will honestly fetch a good price finally, because I think this might be like the best English treasure rare that we've had. I'm not into. There've been some good ones, but I think this is really up there in terms of the treasure rare art for English, at least. Like, Asia and France, they've always had good treasure rares, whereas we've had kind of shit ones for the most part. So getting a Zoro one like this, finally. And these are just some other alt arts that have been revealed. We do have a zero cost OP15 Anel art. This looks pretty fire. We do have two manga type rare events. They're just alt arts, to be honest, and they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. Other than that, I don't really care too much about the alt arts for this set. I think the one that'll probably be the highest will be Nami and probably Robin for the alt arts. I think those two will fetch the highest price. But other than that, fairly. Oh, actually, the Brook looks amazing in my opinion. I really like the Brook art. But other than that, I don't really care too much about the rest of these for now. But we'll see what else gets revealed. Over the weekend, they did release the premium card collection, Best Selection Volume 6. Thankfully, I was able to get a few. The playmat, though, oh my god. This thing was out of stock instantly. This was crazy. Like, thankfully, I was able to get one, but holy did it go out of stock instantly. The site crashed. Premium Bandai was ass as usual. And yeah, this is a fire GP Luffy Alter Leader, and the playmat actually looks amazing. I would rock this for sure. And yeah, hopefully they do restock more of this, because I know a lot of people do want to get this. It was just crap with how it ran, like how the pre-orders went up. It's just instantly I saw it was out of stock. Like, huh? And I think I had to like refresh it once and was able to get it afterwards. So this is going to be a really, I think it's probably gonna be pretty pricey in terms of resale, unfortunately. But I'm hoping they do reprint more of this because it's a great leader card and a great playmat. So both 2-in-1 for $30 is insane. Insane value. Also, we are getting a new starter deck. So they released the video for an Ace and Luffy starter deck. So starter deck 30 will be these two guys together, the two brothers. So we'll see what they are. It's green and red, 4-life leader. So we'll see the support cards for these. Pretty hyped for this. Hoping it's good. I do want to branch out and just try more leaders, play more, to be honest. I haven't been able to play much, but I am definitely going to be playing a little bit more for the Heroines Cup and for the Red Bull event. So hopefully I can just record some sim games for what I want to play. I'm not really sure yet, but I do need to practice more. I do want to practice more. The Ichiban Kuji Luffy. We did see this in Japanese where it's like been very limited, hard to get in Japan. And at Bandai Card Fest this weekend right now, it's currently going on at the time of recording for me. It's on Sunday. They did have a display for the English version of the promo of this Red Green Luffy. So I'm hoping we do get this in English. I'm hoping they're widely distributed. They're not even foiled or anything like that. It's just a regular common like leader type thing, but with just like a cool art. So hopefully we do get distribution for this. I really hope so. We do get a cool, this is the cool Oda signed Luffy in figure form. This actually looks pretty sick. And yeah, hopefully we get this. I hope. I don't care about the Japanese version, to be honest. I want the English version to play with. We got some more prizing cards, some cool prize cards. This is the Bonnie that's already been shown in the East. I don't know if the NL was shown already. It might have been actually, I'm not entirely sure, but probably, most likely, honestly. But these are going to be some Treasure Cup top prizes. I think the Bonnie will fetch a good price. I think it looks really nice. Along with the NL. The NL looks pretty cool, but probably won't be as popular. So we'll see how it goes for this. And I think they won't be too bad. It just sucks that Treasure Cups are now offline. So I won't really have a lot of opportunities to even play in these Treasure Cups because I don't really want to travel or have the funds to travel that often for these events. I can only travel like maybe once or twice a year for these types of events, and I'd rather do it for like Bandai Card Fest or just a larger event in general. So Treasure Cups is meh. I know they generally go in line with regionals, like you will have them side by side for the most part with how they want or plan to do it. But I'm hoping maybe one day they bring back online tournaments. I'm really hoping. For regionals, for March and April events, there is this Chopper live action Dawn. Honestly, he looks pretty creepy. It's not my favorite, to be honest, but it's pretty cool that you could get this as a participation prize now at select convention events. So we'll see how distribution goes for this. Maybe it'll be a lot of money. If it was like a regular animated Chopper, then I think it would fetch a higher price. But for the live action one, I don't know. It just, this is an easy pass for me. So if you guys like it, then that's amazing. But this is a pass for me in terms of the card. But I guess it makes sense to celebrate the release of season 2 for the live action One Piece series. So yeah, kind of cool, I guess, but not something I want. For some more prizing, for the championship 26 to 27 regionals, we have top 8 for Mihawk right here. This actually looks this art is pretty fire, not gonna lie. This looks amazing. I really like how it looks. This is for top 8. For top 16 and top 64, we have Croc for top 16 and Boa for top 64. This is actually insane, to be honest. I would have guessed that Boa would have been like top 16 or top 8, but the fact that she's top 64, this is going to be more in circulation, and I think this is easily the best prize card out of the 3 because it's a waifu and it's Boa. The card looks amazing too. Like honestly, Croc looks amazing, Mihawk looks amazing, but generally I do think that a Boa will probably be the highest fetching one, even though there's gonna be more in circulation. This is gonna be crazy. But it also sucks that these are also offline now. This sucks so much. Like the fact that they had to do this now that all regionals and Treasure Cups are offline. Like if it was online, then oh my god, I would have had a shot at this. But I'm kind of salty about that, to be honest. I'm pretty salty. So I'm hoping maybe I don't know. There just needs to be some East Coast events, like for real. This is insane that New York, like the tri-state area, doesn't really have an offline regional or treasure cup event. It's so stupid. Like traveling just for this is kind of neg if you don't top. So, pretty salty, pretty salty. We'll see with these like store championships and stuff like that how what the pricing will be, but I'm kind of sad. I'm hoping we have a shot at any of these prize cards. I think if they have Boa, that'd be the best because I could sell that because it's really nice, but I don't really care too much about waifus. So if I was able to get it, then oof, money, money. But yeah, these are the regional pricings. And for the extra regulation format, which is just it will encompass all sets for One Piece. So since that OPO1 through OPO5 are getting rotated out, I don't know if OPO5 is staying. It might be staying. I forget. Maybe OPO1 to OPO4, but those are getting rotated out, those sets. So there's going to be a different format just to include all the sets to play with. And you do have the Yamato for the serial, which will be crazy. There are 5,000 copies. Sorry, my camera's in the way. But it's 5,000 copies out of 5,000 for the English. And you also have a Perona for top 4. This Perona's pretty cute, pretty cool. So, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We'll see how this goes and I should say, what the meta will be for this. And last but not least is the championship 25 to 26 prizes. And right now, Bandai Card Fest in Las Vegas is happening, and the top 2, I believe, will get an invite to Worlds in Japan. So for the pricing for that, if you get third, second, or first, you get these one of one prize cards. And these look amazing. They like damn. These prize cards look sick. And I know that the foiling is gonna go so hard for this as well. It's kind of tacky that they have the congratulations at the bottom here. I think that's kind of tacky. Kind of ruins the aesthetic a little bit, but hey, it's a prize card. Also, this isn't a playable card as well. As you can see, it's just 25 to 26. There's no text or anything like that. It's just a display card. And previously, for the other worlds, they were playable cards that you can actually use. But let's be real, no one is going to use these cards as playables because that's actually insane. That would be crazy. So it makes sense that they just made it for like a trophy card now. It just makes a lot more sense. And I think they're probably gonna go with the same route where whoever's like first, second, or third, the prize card will be distributed in their language. So Japanese will get a Japanese one. If English player wins, then they get it in English, and so on and so forth. And if an English person, NA or EU, happen to get first, that is gonna fetch a pretty penny because that's in English. Generally, English cards do go for more, so keep that in mind. But this is unattainable for us plebs. One day, maybe I can reach this one day, but I'd actually have to practice a lot and learn a lot more. But yeah, these cards look sick. The art is amazing. And also, this is the playmat that you get. This playmat looks sick. This is the Dawn that you get. The Dawn looks sick as well. And the sleeves look sick too. Like everything is amazing for this. But it makes sense that it's distributed for the best of the best. You do get 10 Dawn cards. 10. You get 10 of this. So I think these will be very expensive too. The sleeves, I believe, I don't know if it's a pack of 10 sleeves for the Dawn or a pack of like 60. I'm not entirely sure. It might just be 10 to be honest for the Dawn itself. But yeah, this pricing looks great. Looks super good. Like Bandai just keeps on upping and upping it for each season, and it's amazing. But that's pretty much it for the news that did happen over this weekend. A lot of stuff has been revealed by Bandai, so it's very cool. Very, very cool. Can't wait to play more. I think I'm gonna try to play more. Maybe lessen the amount of boxes I open and just focus on playing. I feel like I've just been so like keyed in on just opening boxes and not playing as much. And I do want to play more and just play a leader that I can like learn more and just have a contention at topping. So I think I'm gonna try to find a leader for me for EBO3 and then eventually OP16. But that's for later. So EBO3 is where it's what matters right now. So OP15 I should say. EBO3 into OP15. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later.